Coming up on this week's show, absolute filth from Dopethrone, plus all of this week's heavy underground news. Welcome back to another episode of A Weekly Dose of Volume, the only show that descends into the darkest depths of the heavy underground. Playing us in today was Nuns of the Tundra, who I discovered while scrolling along TikTok the other night. Yes, I have a TikTok account. I'm not proud of it, but in my mission to spread the word of our music, needs must. Anyway, the Nuns of Tundra, a hard-hitting desert rock band from the dusty cactus-ridden streets of Bristol in the UK. They promise a young band that clearly have a knack for fine riffery. Go check them out. As always, you can find a list of all the shit I talk about in the description below. But now, it's time for the heavy underground news. Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats are back with a brand new album titled Nell or a Blue, due May 10th on Rise Above Records. The conceptual album is a tribute to the bloody Italian Galo film scene, and even features spoken word interludes by Edwig Fenech and Franco Nero. Cadabra announced Spring Euro Tour in partnership with Heavy Psych Sounds, with a smattering of killer festival appearances along the way. Up in Smoke Festival in Switzerland has just unveiled its initial lineup, and it's a doozy. With the likes of Pentagram playing their last ever Swiss show, you've got Monolord, Truck Fighters, Greenleaf, Lowrider, Slomosa, and Gnome. I love Gnome. I do love Gnome. June dropped the lead single from their up-and-coming album Voidkind, which will be out April 19th on Metal Blade Records. And as if that isn't enough, the band have just issued a 33-date UK and European tour in promotion of Voidkind. Bearstone Festival unleashes its lineup, and what a delight it is. You've got High on Fire, fresh on the release of their new album Cometh the Storm. Who else? Cadaver, nice. Color Haze, tasty. Pigs. Ooh! And Gnome. I do love Gnome. Have I mentioned that I love Gnome? I love Gnome. We've got a new single from Black Tusks. Dance on Your Grave is the latest release as the band gear towards their highly anticipated release of their brand new album The Way Forward, out April 26th on Seasons of Mist. Heavy Death Cult, yeah, announced US West Coast tour this May into June, and my fingers are crossed for some European dates. The Obsessed have a new video for you to consume. Stoned Back to the Bomb Age, taken from their new album Gilded Sorrow, out on Ripple Music. This is pretty cool. Slomosa have a video up for nomination at this year's Berlin Music Video Awards. Congratulations. The video, which is the masterwork of director and animator Andreas Lund, is up for Most Bizarre Video, alongside the likes of The Hives and Grimes. Who? And Grimes. And from bizarre to absolute despair, this week Dopethrone got in touch with me and sent me the video for their track Uniworse. Check it out. What do you mean we can't play it? Down? You've taken it down? What? But but it's art. Ban art? Right, stop the news right there. So I've just been made aware that the video for Uniworse was actually taken down earlier. You know, this type of shit really grinds my gears. Regardless of your personal opinion over the music and the video, this is art. First and foremost, this is art. Are we in the game of policing art now? Can't you really censor art? Art, after all, is in the eye of the beholder, is it not? In a way, the takedown of the video is actually very good PR for Dopethrone. A song and video that directly places the atrocity, horror, and despair of the human condition under the microscope for all to see, only to be taken down? There's something poetically ironic about that, is there not? I mean, it reminds me of that Bill Hicks sketch. You know the one. Here's some American gladiators. Go home. You are free to do whatever we tell you to. Now, I understand that the video could have been taken down for a number of reasons. Yes, throughout the video there are clips from movies which could cause some copyright issues. But click away from this video and pretty soon you'll find another YouTube video that contains movie clips, so it can't be that. Secondly, all the clips within the video have to have come from somewhere, and I would bet that 95% of those clips came from this very channel. So that leaves us with the content itself, the music and the video. Or perhaps even more so, the message of the video. The song deals with the concept that humans, and again to quote the prophet Bill Hicks, humans are a virus with shoes. You don't have to have an all-seeing, all-knowing, all-powerful orb to switch on the news or scroll through your phone to understand that the world currently sits on a very violent knife edge. The doomsday clock has never been so close to ringing. When I sat and watched Uniworse this week, the only thing going through my mind was, my gosh, what even is humanity? The video should be praised, not hidden. If as artists you cannot point to the world around you and say, look at this, isn't it fucked? Then where are we headed? Art needs to be provocative. It needs to challenge. It needs to be controversial. And it needs to exist and project the zeitgeist in all its colors. Even the darker shades of black. The world is a truly terrifying place right now. It's hard to watch. I love you humans, but you still have so far to come. You are infants in this universe, unable to keep the toys in the pram long enough to find the fun, let alone realize your potential. Now I'm sorry, this is a show about heavy music and the heavy underground. I started this show because I wanted to create a center spotlight for the whole scene. That is my only crusade. But, as you might have gathered, this has touched a nerve. Do you want to see it? The video. Silence. I don't want to hear it. Silence! I expect this to end badly for me, but fuck it. Some things just need to be done. This week's of the Week. And playing us out in full. This is Dopethrone. Uniworse.
People are ruining the world. The world will perish because of people. We are a bacteria on this ball that rolls around the sun. And we suck.
You thinking evil, you thinking about the blues. That's right. If you ain't got no money, you got the blues, 'cause you thinking evil.